Hello everyone, I am Chase at Rocky Mountain ATVMC, and this is our 2019 Neck Brace Buyer's Guide. All right, so today, as you can see, we're talking all about neck braces. Now, neck braces over the last few years for motocross riders, they've been becoming very, very popular. You know, with head and neck injuries, definitely not something to be taken lightly, and these are built to take some of that impact, that stress away from the head and neck in the event of a crash and distribute it through the body. So it just gives riders a little extra peace of mind. But with that being said, there's a lot of great options that you have to choose from at Rocky Mountain. So today, we're going to go through, talk about all the neck braces that we offer. We'll talk about the key features and the highlights of each one that separate them from the rest. I've tried every one of these on, so I will give you some of my thoughts and feedback as well. This will give you a good starting point to know which one you think is going to be best for you. All right, so the first neck brace we're going to show you is the R4K coming from EVS. Now, before I talk too much about this brace, a couple things I want to get out of the way. So the first is with fitment. It's very important no matter what neck brace you are buying, you want to make sure that you do get the correct fitment. So on the website, when you're looking at these, on that product page, if you scroll down, you'll see sizing guides. Make sure you're referring to those when you pick up your size. But keep in mind, these aren't a apparel item, which means we have our fit guarantee. We know fitment's crucial, so we want to make sure that you get it right. So if you're not happy with the sizing or fitment, send it back to us in brand new, unused condition, and we give free shipping both ways on your first exchange to ensure that you get that right fit. But also, if you wear a roost guard, really important when you're trying your neck brace on, make sure you try it on with your roost guard to ensure that they are compatible together. Last thing I will mention is that all the neck braces that we're going to show you today do come with chest straps included. You can see all the neck braces are going to have tabs on the side. You use those chest straps to secure them and keep them secure on the rider's shoulders. So with the R4K, right off the bat, a couple of features that we like about this is the weight comes in at 1 pound, so one of the lightest neck braces that we do offer. And also the price point, you're going to be well under the $200 mark, so compared to the other neck braces in our lineup, by far this is going to be the most affordable. Now, as I mentioned earlier, very lightweight, and the way that they do that is pretty unique. You can see inside here, you got this red material. On the white one to my left, it's green. This is a material called KOROYD, and that's what the K stands for in the name. So what KOROYD is a unique material that's actually 95% air. They're laser welded tubes, so they keep whatever it is very lightweight that they're used in, but they also do an incredible job of absorbing impact and energy. So it's a cool material that they're utilizing inside here. The way this opens and closes, you've got a Velcro strap underneath the bottom. So you'd pull that back, you have this tab on the front, press on that, that allows this to come apart. So that's going to secure it together. Now in the back, you've got your thoracic strut. You can see it here. This does have a little bit of adjustability, and by adjusting that, you actually change the angle of the back support. So it's very important, like I said, fitment's crucial, so make sure any neck brace you get, mess around with the adjustability that you're getting to ensure that you do get the best fit possible. So this neck brace is super lightweight, very affordable price point, but my only nitpick with the R4K is with the sizing. So this neck brace is built to fit a wide variety of body types. So it's anywhere over 105 pounds and 5'3" and over is what this is designed to fit. So it's a pretty general, a pretty broad spectrum of sizing. So in my opinion, you're just not gonna be able to get as much of a customized fit as you are with some of the other neck braces. You're not gonna have as much adjustability with the R4K. But if you're looking for a neck brace that is super lightweight, very affordable, also very low profile, this would be a great option. All right, so second up, we've got the Atlas Air. Now, Atlas got to start making neck braces back in 2009, and a rider that for me stands out the most when it comes to this neck brace is Ryan Villopoto. He's been wearing these for years, and he was actually one of the riders that helped test and develop this neck brace. Now with the Atlas Air, right off the bat, just like with that EVS, very lightweight, size large, comes in at 1.1 pounds. Also low profile, another one of these neck braces where you put it on, very minimal, and that's actually something that Atlas was going for when they made this neck brace. They kind of had that saying, less is more, and I think they did a great job with this brace. So a couple of features about this that we really like. You're getting good adjustability here. So if you look at the rear back supports, you actually have these smart mounts. So with these, you have 6 different mounting positions to change the angle of these back support. So they do a great job of allowing the rider to fine tune this. I also really like that with these, you can see in the back here, they call this their split flex frame technology. And so you can see it actually allows the neck brace to work its way up and down. So that way, as the rider is wearing it, as he's moving, working on the bike, this allows the brace to work with the rider. And remember we talked about earlier, you want to have as much contact with the rider's body as possible. So I really like that that's allowing this to stay in contact with the body. Also, a big claim that Atlas makes with their brace is that even though it might not look like it, they say that it actually has up to 27% more contact with the rider's body than the other neck braces that we're going to talk talk about today. So that's a big claim, but 27% more means it's going to do its job even better. So going along with those adjustable back supports, you actually do have an extra set of pads that come included. So these actually just go right here underneath. So if you want to adjust the height of the neck brace, you can do that as well. Now the way this opens and closes, you've got a button right here underneath in the front. So you press on that, that allows it to open, then it closes right back up. Last thing I want to point out is with these chest mounts, what I like is that they actually do have some give to them. So they actually act more like suspension for the neck brace itself. So that is the Atlas Air, again, designed and developed by Brian Villapoto, very lightweight, low profile, good adjustability, and I'm a big fan of that split flex frame technology. All right, so next up, we've got the BNS Tech 2 coming from ALPINESTARS. So we saw the BNS from ALPINESTARS for many years. It was a great neck brace, very popular if you're a fan of Justin Barcia. You've been seeing him rocking that neck brace for a while now. But then in late 2018, they came out with the Tech 2. Now, it looks very similar, but they've just refined a couple things to make it a little bit lighter and have a better interface with the rider's helmet. So with this, it comes in at 1.7 pounds in a size large, so it is going to be a little bit heavier than the Atlas Air or even that EVS that we just showed you. But there are some features about this that we really like. So the first thing is with the open and closure system. This is personally my favorite system that there is with any neck brace. Very easy to operate. You have this tab in the front. If you just pull on this, it allows you to open and close it very easily. And it's also, there is a magnet in there. So you notice that as I close this, when it gets close, it literally just kind of locks itself in place. So very easy to operate. I'm a big fan of that. If you look at the thoracic strut in the rear, a couple features I like here. They have their pivot key here in the back, which actually allows this to move side to side. So just like with that Atlas Air and that split flex frame, same concept. You're just allowing this to move and move with the rider's body to keep that contact. But also what I like about this thoracic strut is you can see you've got these supports here on the back. These are designed to break away if enough force is applied, which is a safety feature that I like in a neck brace. And also a little bonus, if you want to dismantle the neck brace for easy storage, you can actually just turn this and pop it right off. So very easy to do. Now with the BNS, you are going to have adjustability with this. They call it their size adapter system, so you have these extra plates that will come included in the box. So these will just replace the plates that come with the neck brace. Now my only nitpick with these is I'm glad that they're giving you adjustability. However, in my opinion, to adjust these plates, or excuse me, swap them out, does take a little bit more work than the other neck braces in the lineup. So you're getting that adjustability, just a little bit more work to do so. But overall, I'm a big fan of this neck brace, and again, I really like that open and closure system. All right, so last but not least, we've got two neck brace offerings from LEATT up here on the table. Now, a cool fact about LEATT that we really like is they were the first company to design a motorcycle-specific neck brace. And the two braces that we have up on the table, we've got the 3.5 and we got the 5.5. Now, I will say that of all the neck braces that we've shown you today, I enjoy the fitment of these two the most. I think LEATT did a really good job with the fit, with the chest supports, the way the thoracic strut works. It just gives a nice snug fit to my body, so I'm a big fan. Now, the 3.5, this is going to be the budget-friendly option coming from LEATT. Now, aside from the price point and the fitment, some other features that I really like about this. The first one is the weight. So the 3.5 comes in at 1 pound exactly when we weighed it, which means it was the lightest neck brace that we have in our lineup. The way that this one opens and closes, you've got this red tab up here in the front. So you're just going to press on that. That allows you to open and close it very easy. Now with the thoracic strut, just like with the ALPINESTARS, what I like is that this is designed to break off if enough force is applied. And you are going to have some adjustability with this. So you can see you have these two red tabs, one on each side. If you pull those out, you have two different mounting positions for that thoracic strut to get that fine-tuned fitment. So that's the 3.5, again, very lightweight, budget-friendly. But what you are sacrificing is you're not going to have as much adjustability as you're going to get with the 5.5, which we're going to talk about now. So the 5.5, this is the premium offering coming from LEATT. If you're a fan of Marvin Musquin, this is a neck brace that he's been wearing for years. Now there's a couple of features I want to highlight that I really like about this brace. So first, the way you open and close, it's real simple. There's a tab here on the right side underneath. If you press on that, that allows it to open and close. So this is actually a side entrance versus in the front. But what I really like is that on the left side, you got this red screw. So in the event of a crash, if you want to get the neck brace off in two pieces so you don't cause any further injury to the rider's head or neck, all you have to do is just undo this red screw. You can actually just pull the neck brace apart into two pieces. So I like that safety feature. With the thoracic strut, just like the 3.5, this is designed to break off when enough force is applied. But the big story here that I like so much about this, and I talked about this with the fitment earlier, is they give you so much adjustability with the 5.5. By far, the most adjustability that you're going to get with any neck brace that we've shown you. So what they actually use is two systems. You got your SureFit adjusters, so that's going to be with the thoracic strut and the chest supports. So I'll actually show you in the front here. You got this red tab. If you lift this up, it'll actually allow you to slide these chest mounts back or forward, and you have 4 different mounting positions in the front. You have 6 in the rear, so that's a total of 10 different mounting positions. And aside from that sure fit adjuster system, on the back of the thoracic strut, you've actually got these little rubber pieces that you can interchange. So with these, they come included in the box. You have 4 different positions or angles that you can put with the thoracic strut. You can do from 0 up to 20 degrees. So again, along with that sure fit adjustment, which moves it forward and back to adjust more or less the width of the neck brace or the length, you can adjust the angle of that thoracic strut as well. So overall, most adjustability, I'm a big fan of that. Now with the 5.5, this comes in at 1.7 pounds, but if you're liking the design of this, you like how much adjustability that you're getting, but you do want to save some weight, you could bump up to the 6.5, which is the exact same neck brace, but the chassis, the thoracic strut, the chest mounts, it's all constructed from carbon fiber, so it's going to save you some weight, and that brace actually comes in at 1.4 pounds. So you are going to bump up in price, but if you want to save some weight, you could go that route as well. But that's the 5.5 and the 3.5 coming from LEATT. All right, so there you have it. That is our 2019 neck brace buyer's guide. Hopefully this has helped you out, given you a good starting point. Now, some of the best advice that I can give when it comes to shopping for neck braces is make sure ask your questions on the product page. If you ask your questions there, you will get answers from customers who have bought and are using these exact neck braces. Now listen, I know with motocross, with motorcycle riding, neck braces is a tricky subject. A lot of riders believe in them, think they do an awesome job and they help. Some riders not so much. So I would love to hear your thoughts on these, so make sure leave your comments below. Tell us what you think about neck braces. If you have one, tell us all about it, which one you have, what you like about it, maybe what you don't like about it. That's going to help other riders out there looking to pick one up. To get yours today, it is very simple. Just click on the link at the end of this video. Remember guys, orders over $75 ship free. If you like this little buyer's guide, make sure to click subscribe to our YouTube channel, give it a thumbs up, and that's going to keep you up to date and in the loop on the latest gear guides, product reviews, and how-to videos that we're constantly rolling out. I am Chase. We'll see you on the trails.